Elliott, I am doing great. As you mentioned, we are live at T-Mobile Arena. There is a highly anticipated music festival happening, which could only be described as iHeartRadio Music Festival. It's a very exciting time, and who better to give us all of the entertainment tea than digital host of iHeartMedia? It is Emily Curl. Good morning.
Good morning, Jessica. Thank you so much for having us. We are so excited to be here. I can't believe it's festival weekend already. This is one of my favorite weekends of the year, so we're so happy to be here in Las Vegas and back.
It is so exciting, and you can feel everybody. I mean, even people who are setting up, they're still putting on some finalizing touches on everything. We're going to get into where we're at right now outside in Toshiba Plaza. But before we do, for someone who has never been to this festival before, how would you describe it? What can you tell us about it?
This is the best part of this festival, is it truly is a festival of headliners. So no matter what genre of music you like, what artist you like, we have something for everyone, and it is so cool to watch these artists get up on stage. They perform some of their favorite hits, their best tracks, and the audience just goes crazy. We also have a rotating stage, so you're never without music. So when one artist is on, they perform, the stage moves, they perform. So it's just a constant party all night, and it's the best. And this lineup is insane. Dua Lipa, Camila Cabello, The Weeknd, Chris Martin from Coldplay, Victoria Monet. I mean, some of my favorite artists. So it's always just such a blast, and the energy in this arena is unlike anything.
It is so true, and this is a back-to-back event with a lot of exciting layers to it. So this actually started in 2011, which is crazy. Yes, this has still been going on. But what do you think keeps bringing it back to Vegas and keeping it coming back every single year?
Well, first off, I love coming to Vegas, okay? I live in New York. Every time I'm here, it's the best weekend, like we were saying. But I think the Vegas audience really just brings the heat. And a lot of the artists are excited not only to play their biggest hits, but to try out their new material. A lot of them are coming out with new projects. And the Vegas crowds really are unmatched. But people are flying in from all over to come here and to be a part of this experience. I mean, and where better to have it than Vegas? So we always love coming back here.
It is so true. And I mean, recently you actually had interviewed Halsey, and she talked about putting her set together and how that's something she really enjoys. Do you think a lot of artists share in that sentiment?
You know what was funny is she opened the interview when I asked her, she was like, I actually just want to take a minute to brag on myself. She's like, I have some bangers. Like, I have some great hits. And I think a lot of these artists probably, think that too. They do these sets of their best hits, right? So they get to pick their favorite songs for their sets. And so it really is a really cool experience. So I'm sure a lot of them have fun, not only playing their biggest hits, but like I said, testing out some new stuff too.
It's so true. Now I'm going to ask a really hard-hitting question here, Emily. What are you most looking forward to during this festival?
Okay, let me tell you, Jessica, I have the best job in the world, okay? So obviously we see our arena behind. I'm actually backstage. So we set up a room outside of, the venue and outside of the stage. So after the artists come off stage, before they get on, they come stop by. So we talked to them a bit about being in Vegas, their performance, who they're excited to see. And there's nothing better than watching the artists that maybe haven't met before. They meet each other backstage. They get to actually have some moments together too. I always am asking them, who do you want to collab with? Are those conversations starting here? So it's fun. We get the insider scoop, we get the tea, so we're all backstage. So again, my favorite part is just getting to be with these artists in this really special weekend.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool because a lot of these artists, even if they're meeting for the first time, but some of them actually do collaborate when it comes to getting in the studio and putting some really great tracks together. So do you think iHeartRadio Music Festival is really a part of some of those collaborations?
Of course. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. And the thing about any iHeartRadio event is we always have surprises. So you never know who's going to come on stage with someone, who's surprising someone with another song. That's the best part. So people are going to have to stay tuned. Oh, and by the way, if you can't make it to the festival this weekend, you can actually stream it on Hulu, our official streaming partner. It's streaming live, and we're doing a recap on October 7th of all the best highlights and performances too.
It is so great. I mean, you kind of talked about being backstage and getting some of those really behind the scenes interviews. Is there anyone in particular that you're really looking forward to interviewing?
Yes, I've been such a Shaboozey fan, and we're actually right outside his room. I know we're going to talk about House of Music, but I love Shaboozey, so I'm so excited to get to chat with him a little bit more about this amazing year he's had.
Yes, and we are getting into the House of Music area, which is an entirely really cool setup with an activation, installations. I mean, you were going to give you all of that and more. So, Elliott, I'm tossing it back to you.